Alrighty, yo, it is another day. I ordered my grab ride, man. It should be right around here somewhere. It literally, the moment I ordered it, he was already here. So I think he just parked somewhere. Where though? Oh, there he is. Okay. I was wondering where he was. Oh, right here. Alrighty, so we need to put these probably in the trunk. Hello, how are you? Alrighty, let's go right here. Oh, get this heavy one off me. I can go in there as well, and then that one there. You can also throw that one in there too, or you could carry it. Okay, thank you. A nice and quick one just right around the corner, right? But as I was saying, so today we are going over to Laguna. But in order to get there, we gotta take a bus. So we're headed over to the bus station right now. Normal circumstance, I would have walked, but this is quite a bit of luggage. And even though it is right around the corner, it's like 2 minutes by car and like 15-20 minutes by walk. But when you're carrying all that luggage, man, it adds up on you. But anyways, we're headed on over there. On the bus ride, it should be like, what, it's like 3 or 4 hours, something like that. It's 11:08 now, so we pretty much get on the bus. We'll probably leave at around like 11:30, 11:45. Essentially, the buses are gonna wait there until it gets filled up, and then we head out. So we have no idea when we actually leave, but we should be over into the place that we've got in a few hours. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am pretty tired. Yesterday I woke up early, slept late. Today I woke up really early. I'm gonna take a long nap on the bus.
Just gotta pray that the road is not bumpy.
As long as it's not like crazy bumpy, I can still sleep. And honestly, at the point I'm at now, I could probably sleep in any bumpiness. I might wake up occasionally. Yeah, I'm just imagining. I could not walk up all those stairs with all the luggage. My legs are still a little sore. So this is Edsa Road. Okay, this is where we were. It was hard for me to tell because it was nighttime when we first did our scouting. Alrighty. Whoa. Here we are. Thank you. Take care. Let me go ahead and tip the driver. And we got to figure out which one of these to go on. I think ours is that one, right? Well, they're just now leaving out. So we go on to this one here. Santa Cruz. The bus is going. So let's walk around this way. Or two. Alrighty. This one and this one as well. Do I pay you now or do we pay later? Okay. Oh, you're cool. I knew it. That's why I brought the jackets. But are we leaving right away? I was trying to ask them if we pay now, like right then, or we pay later. But I guess we just pay afterwards. Is that how it goes? Or
Two biggest water.
oh no, thank you. No, we already have water. Thank you. All right, hold on. Take one of these out. The jacket for you because you're cold. There you go. Oh. I'll probably use this as a pillow because I'm pretty tired. Alrighty, but we are off right away. That was very fast. We literally got here at the perfect time. Let's move to that side. There it is. More space. Nice. If you need to charge your devices here, I ain't gonna lie. I put my phone charger in the other one, so I don't think so. I don't think I can charge my phone. Yeah, I don't have any cables here, so it is what it is. All right, let me cut this off. I need to conserve my batteries. Or do you want the other jacket so you can wrap it around you? Because that one you have to put it over top. Okay, so he's going around now. You'll have to do the communications. See here's this one. It's got the zipper on it so you don't have to mess up your hair or anything. I'll probably put on this one a little later. I specifically brought the jackets just for the bus. Thank you. It's got the bus number and I guess we each have a bag. So we have two. So I'm assuming we take this and this is what we turn into pay. Alright, sure. I'll hold on to them. Put them in my little vlog bag. But all in all, the bus is pretty straightforward. You just go up to the one you want. I mean, they usually have signs at the front of it that says like where the bus is headed to. Of course, ours says Santa Cruz. So we need to go there first. And then from there, we take a trike or a motorbike or whichever other means over to the resort itself. It's a resort that we're staying at, right? So it's a resort for today, tomorrow, and then we leave the day after. And then from there, we might have some other things planned out, but we'll see, because I haven't really booked anything else. So I might have to book like tomorrow if I book the place. I'm really guilty of that, man. I end up booking things last minute. But honestly, I wanted to head out about an hour ago, but for breakfast, I wanted to make pancakes. And then for lunch, we have leftover pancakes in a little bag with some eggs and liembo. Oh, you got the syrup too, nice. Oh, nice. I was collecting a payment. So how much is it?
200.
You just say 200 plus.
Oh, yeah, 200 plus. 231 something.
Okay, I guess you can ask him. This should be good. How much per person?
420.
Okay, thank you. I should have asked him if we were picking up more people. We'll see if we end up stopping somewhere. But also there might not be as many people because if anyone was going to work, then they would have gone earlier already.
Are you gonna sleep?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep. But as I said in the grab ride, it's gonna take us a while to get there. So we're gonna be on the bus for a while. Good news is the bus is pretty comfy, man. The seats are nice and comfy. It's cold, but I'd rather be cold than hot. So it works out for me. Oh, what I was gonna say is, what I could do is I could set up my little camera stand and have it just peered out the window, but it's in my duffel bag under there. That's what I did on the airplane, so I could get a time lapse of it. I'll probably just go ahead and pause it here and resume it once we stop at whatever destination we stop at, guys. I know there are no bathrooms on the bus. I purposely didn't drink much liquids this morning, so I wouldn't have to use the bathroom while riding, but I might take a sip in a little bit and then knock for however long. We'll probably stop. If it's a 3-hour ride, then maybe like each hour, or maybe like an hour 30 we'll stop, but we'll see. Anyways, for me, it's gonna take, you know, some hours to get there, but for you guys, I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, so we're getting pretty close by. As you can see by the map here, we're trying to figure out where we get off at because, you know, the bus has been stopping and people have been getting off one by one, or one of the last ones, but I already just asked. So they've got a terminal. They've got a terminal. And once we're at the terminal, that's most likely where we get off at, and we'll get on our either a jeepney or a trike over to our place. Jeepney is going to cost less. It's only going to be 50 pesos per person. But then the trike, we can just go and have all of our luggage all together. I don't know if we can pull that off on a jeepney, so. I actually ended up hitting the vlog button a little early because I thought we might have gotten off here. So I thought we might have gotten off here, so I started recording. Alright, here we are. Oh, here it is right here. Yep, there it is. Perfect timing then. Alrighty. Oh, my legs are stiff. Salamat po. For a trike?
Where are you going?
We're going to Aquascape.
Caliraya, Aquascape?
Yeah. You have a trike? Oh, yes. That's actually perfect. Alrighty. Where should we put our luggage for this one? Okay. There we go. It shouldn't fall off there. Gonna squeeze in? Oh, you want me to squeeze in first? It's actually perfect. The bus is already gone. I think the bus went to the terminal then, It's either gonna go to the terminal or it's gonna go somewhere to make a loop around. So we got off around here. This is where the terminal was. Yeah. Alrighty, now we're headed over to Aquascape Caliraya. How's our luggage doing? Nice and secured back there. But I should take the time to mention, both of us slept in the bus. I think I slept more than I did. So far, it's a lot of rice fields is what we see. We don't see the mountains closer up. Definitely a lot of rice fields. And the thing about the bus is, as you get closer to the destination, it'll stop at more and more places for people to get off at. And I think if there's any stop along the way that you need to stop at, then you just let the bus driver know and he'll stop there for you. As long as it's like within the same route, you know. He doesn't have to make any extra turns. I was looking at some of these houses we passed by. Some of these look really nice. Although I don't know if I'd want my house on the main road just because of how loud it would be with other cars and buses and things like, you know, making all the sounds. It does open up my mind a bit as for different places to live. But I still might choose Manila just because, you know, I've started building up a nice group of friends around there. You know, if I were to move somewhere farther out, then it would definitely be like Cebu or Davao, you know, some other sort of larger city where you can get some great connections going on. Oh, wow. And that's also something you guys will probably see in the vlog is, as I go to more areas that are, you know, more so skipped over by tourists and vloggers, you'll see a lot of just like random spots of beauty. What is that?
It looks like an old water.
Reminds me of Intramuros. I did a vlog there, but I don't think it was too popular. One difference between cemeteries here versus America, they're very close together here. In America, cemeteries, there's like a lot more spacing. Well, it all depends. If the actual cement that has their name and everything, if it's small, then they'll be closer together like that. But if they're large, like that size, they're going to be way further apart.
I think it depends on like a cemetery, because like some of the tombs are like upside down, but some are like they just leave it down like that.
We might be able to find some more clothes here for good deals. We'll have to see how they look at the place. Is this more so what a province would look like? Is this the province?
But I mean, it depends. Sometimes it looks like this is a tourist spot, but some in more remote area, you're gonna have like half of this. Yeah, the road is just gonna be half of this.
So this is mainly just bikes?
Yeah.
I don't see as much as you can. Oh wow! Is that Lake Caliraya?
Very nice view.
Very nice view, yeah.
Wanna be sure?
Cool. We gotta get to the resort, so we'll keep it moving. Thank you though. Wow. The jeepneys, the kings of the road. One thing I noticed, I see lots of dogs out here, not too many cats. But in Manila, I see a lot more cats than dogs.
Aquascape, this thing.
All right. Okay.
Careful.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
How much do I owe you, good sir?
Can you pay me 800?
800?
Okay.
400 per head.
400 per head?
Very long way. Long
yeah,
run.
that's more than Boracay.
Yes.
Jeez.
No. Very standard price.
Oh.
Paano pag special kuya na isang tao? 400?
Mga 600.
Oh.
Huh.
So it's discounted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna ride alone from there Santa Cruz terminal to here, it's gonna be 600 per person.
Per head.
Oh. Probably 6, 7, 800.
Okay.
There you are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right. Oh.
600 lang dito.
Apo, per head po yun. Pag isang tao.
Hindi oh, tatanda po ang ano mo. Hindi ka pwede.
Thank you.
Pati dito.
Galing pa po sa terminal. LNI.
Taga rito ako eh. Ay, ma'am, akin na. Sorry.
This is Aquascape. Oh wow. Beach run. Oh. Alrighty, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I just hit my head on the. You going first? Wow. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Thank you. It's a lovable. Wow. So this is what we're rocking with, right? So we got our 2 bits. I guess we can just use these boats if we want to. I wonder if we've got like life jackets or something. But this is what we got. This is a little kitchen area. Oh, open window. Oh, light switch there. Yeah, dude. I'm trying not to have my cam hit. This is the bathroom. So we also got a shower head here too. Sure. Because the water can just go right down into the water itself. I wonder if the soap does too.
You have to sit when you shower.
Yeah. I have to sit when I shower. But I've never been to an experience like this before. Oh, I'm a bit tall, I'll say that. This is real nice. Wow. We got like a family gathering over there. Yeah, they got some sort of event going on. I gotta crouch down going around the whole thing. I'm a bit tall. Hello. One of the downsides about being tall. Alrighty. Alright, so first things first, I'm kind of hungry, man, so I might get myself some food to eat. But next up is, are you cold? It feels nice and calm. You can put on one of the jackets if you're cold. No, just taking it in. I haven't experienced something like this before. I will say it's very open, but if you want your privacy, then you just take the blinds and you cover it all up. But even then, if you have lights on, I don't think you're gonna get too much privacy. Because if it's nighttime, you got the lights on, people will easily be able to see right in. But as far as the plan goes, we'll be here for today. Then tomorrow is more activities. You know, today's pretty much a rest day from the bus, the trike and all that. And then on, not tomorrow, but the day after, then we'll probably head over. I'll have to book something if we're gonna go to Enchanted Kingdom on the way back. So we'll see.
You should ask them if there's a bus or some sort of transportation that goes directly to the Enchanted Kingdom.
Well, we'll probably take the same bus that we took like here, like one of those ones.
But if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to get off the bus in Balibago.
Yeah. We'll get off at the nearest place, and then from there, we'll take like a trike or something on over. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh. Oh, this is my favorite part. As for my first thoughts here, it's very open. You know, that's one thing. I mean, I saw images online of, you know, what it looked like. I knew it was open, but getting here, now I realize just how open it is. So I'll definitely be sure to, well, mainly for nighttime, maybe not have too many lights on, man. I don't want to attract. Maybe I should have brought one of those lanterns and have it outside so all the bugs can go to that one. You know, any kind of flies, whatever. But I see what they were saying, because the main thing that I was talking to them about online was mainly food, right? And they were saying, oh, you know, most people, they'll bring a bunch of food themselves and they'll bring their cookware and everything, and that's how they do it. Or they also offer some sort of meal plan where, you know, they'll deliver the meals like directly to your place at specific times. So at first I was like, you know, we'll skip on the meal plan. We'll just go around and figure out our own ways. You know, just like when I was in Boracay, how I just kind of walked around and find places to eat. But then they said, I mean, you can do that, but the food places are kind of far away. And then after going down the trike, now I can sort of understand what they're saying. However, I do think there's still some other food places. If you just like walk right down the little dirt road that we came up, then there's some there. But the question is whether or not we feel like walking. So I assume like, nah, we might as well just do the food plan. So we missed lunch. Lunch happens at 12 and it is now like 3. Yeah, it's 3:11 p.m. now, so we got here about what, like 5-10 minutes ago. So we got here around 3, which is around the time that I said, from around like, I think I told them 2 to 4 p.m. is when I would arrive. Okay, so I see this is the outlets. This isn't really compatible with my laptop, but I did have this problem in Boracay already, so I can easily just plug on my adapter adapter to it and we'll do it that way. Sure. So what's this for? These are our towels for our bathing. Oh, they give us toothbrushes themselves too. That's nice. I did bring our own. We also, I guess we forgot to bring soap, but they've got soap here for us. Anything in here? Nah, this is just like extra storage space for anything that you want. Man, I kind of want to see if they've got like a fishing rod or something. I've never gone fishing, but I think the rules are it's catch and release, right? You catch it, fish it, and then you release it. That'll be that. I kind of want to walk around and explore, but at the same time, I don't want to leave my equipment. Thing is floating. You know what I could use? Food. But like I said, we did make some pancakes, eggs, and liempo. That's what took us so long to get here, but I knew we'd miss lunch and we'd be real hungry. Well, she's not hungry, but I am. Oh, you're kind of hungry now, huh? Oh, man, now that we stop moving. But bam, look at these, dude. Look how thick these pancakes are, man. There's a lot of them. So we've got pancakes, eggs, and liempo in here. And R was smart enough to bring some syrup here because I totally forgot, dude. I was just going to eat these pancakes raw. And we have our little utensils as well. So, sure, that'll be that. Oh, where to put this? I was gonna just throw this underneath the bed. I'll probably need to, I might need to move some of these things around here because the outlet's here. So if I want to upload any kind of videos or get any kind of work done, then I'll need to set up the table like right here outside the bathroom. That's what I was really thinking of when I'm looking around. I'm curious what they're doing up there. Maybe it's some sort of like wedding or something. I wonder if there's some sort of key to lock it up. Like I know you can lock up this side. I don't really see a lock on this one here. Let's roll this on over this way. Oh, I want to sit outside instead. Some WD-40. You don't know what that is. It's like oil. WD-40. It's oil for anything that's like squeaking. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely go on these boats. I'll probably want to get like a life vest or something and paddles. We probably have to ask for it. But wow, this is awesome. I'm still a bit tired and I do kind of want to take a nap, but if I take a nap now, then I'm not going to wake up in time for breakfast. So apparently how it goes is breakfast is at 8 a.m. and then lunch is 12 and then dinner is 6. So 8 a.m. then 9, 10, 11. 12 is your lunch and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be your dinner. At least those are the meal plans. I think we could probably, I was thinking if we could just like order some grab food over here, but I don't think we have too many options, man. We'll check my phone here. Oh. Hello.
They thought there would be a three of us, but
nah, there's just 2.
yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay.
He's asking if how many
Life vests?
of us, yeah.
Yeah. 2. Yes. I was just talking about it, man. Huh?
You're saying.
I'm seeing if there's food, if we could use Grab here. I was just curious if we could or not. I'd have to activate the pocket Wi-Fi. Yeah, they said, sorry, we can't deliver to this location. That's what they meant. Yep. So it was a good idea to get the meal plan early on, but we already signed it off. We already got that going. So I'm just thinking of the comments already for the tricycle. I know, y'all, I know. Look, I grab ride a lot around Manila, so I know, bro, I know.
You're the latest out. The lady said, oh, you overcharged them. I live here. I know the prices. You charge them.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Alrighty.
Dalawahan yung
Oh.
Dali na lang din po ulit pagkatapos.
Ito.
Kaya.
Okay po.
So we both share one then?
Yeah, we can. Because there's only one family.
Or
At least po kayong gagawin.
if you wanted your own, that's up to you. Thank you. Take care.
Single person.
Okay, yeah, because I see one butt goes there, but that one has 2 of those humps for 2 butts. We got 1 paddle, so that means 1 person does all the work. Careful now. Alright, we'll bring these inside for now. Yeah, I'm kind of just enjoying it. You can't enjoy it when you're hungry. Actually, these are a little too big, so I'll put these, I'll just put them out here for now. Oh. There we go. Oh, I should not keep the camera on me when I go to use the bathroom. I forgot I had it on my head. I was gonna go use the bathroom, but I forgot I had the camera on my head. Alrighty, I am back. Let me angle this down. I always record myself eating. Well, you thought I was gonna skip it? You thought I was gonna skip it? Nah, we put all the stuff. Where's our plate? This is our plate. This is what we use. We'd have to wait for dinner time. It's around 6. We'd have to wait around then. Like 3, 4.
Wait till dinner.
To eat? You can. Nah, I ain't gonna wait, bro. I've been hungry for a minute. But yeah, it definitely seems like they got, I think it's like a wedding or something. Well, I was thinking a wedding. It's that thing that you guys do. I say you guys, but just people do in general during a wedding. It's like some sort of resort or like a retreat, something. I don't know. But let's eat. And then after we finish eating, we can go walk around a little bit, explore.
Oh, whoa.
You could also use it as a plate where the napkins at. But one thing I should mention is, so yeah, we did get the meal plan and we missed lunch. Lunch happens at around 12, like I mentioned before. So for me, it was about $3K per head in terms of the meal themselves. Of course, this isn't a meal. This is one of our meals, right? But once we get them, I'll probably re-mention that once we do end up eating. And then in terms of the pricing of the actual place, it varies depending on the time and, you know, how many people you have, man. So for that, you definitely want to check the website and get in touch with them to see what rates are going to work out for you. Take another liempo. Oh, I thought this was a fly. But they're having a good time over there. We'll let them have their good time. You know, for me, you can just put a set right on here.
When you finish all that?
Oh, no, definitely not. I'm just going to eat what I can, though. Probably just this row.
How many cups of sugar do you have?
Half a cup.
Huh?
Half a cup. It doesn't taste as sweet.
It tastes sweet to me. Maybe because of the syrup. But the liempo.
Was it good?
No, I haven't tasted it yet, but like...
You're still cold? Man, put on a jacket. It's mainly the breeze that's making you chilly, huh? Are we up at higher elevation? Is that what it is? So they just locked out. I thought they were from like one of those 2 units, but I guess they're from over around there. Alrighty. I could eat more. I could eat like all this, but I'm gonna wait because dinner is in almost 2 hours. Now, just responding to the team member, or at least one of their social media member. Here we go. Here's our towels. Got these big old ones. Dude, look. The good thing about these big towels... Oh, no. Well... Did we bring scissors? Oh, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, the good thing about these towels is, since they're really big, they're easy to, you know, dry yourself off. But the bad part is, they literally take up so much space. Because we first had this in the suitcase, but this was like half of it. So I ended up bringing the backpack. It got caught on here, though. There it is. Alrighty. Here's that water. Here's this one. So this more so feels like going camping. That's sort of the vibes that I'm getting. Now that I got food in my system, I feel more energized. I'm standing by the edge. Look, hopefully my cam doesn't fall in, dude. Look, if my cam falls in, you guys know I'm gonna dive in after it. Whether or not I recover it is a different story, but I'm still gonna make the effort. These buildings themselves are where we stay at, which is what I do like. That also looks kind of like one with a balcony as well. So, and you see you got some boats over there. There's a little something hidden back there. That might be somebody's actual house. But dude, this is actually very nice. Wow. So, like I said, it feels like camping, but you have a more structured tent. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about setting up everything. I think they also have that available as an activity. I know we have these, so I'll probably go all the way around. I mean, you guys have seen me on the paddleboard now, but look, the paddleboard's different. You know, this one's made to sustain you, made to keep you up. But I saw some of the photos that somebody was going fishing. So maybe if I ask around and we could get some sort of fishing rod. You think I can walk this tightrope? I'm not even gonna try, dude, because I think the tight ropes they used to walk on is like way thicker, so it's easier to balance on it. Alrighty, where are my slides? I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Or do you want me to wait for you before I explore as you try to cut up your liempo with the plastic fork and spoon?
Are you making fun of me?
Kind of. Alright, where do I put my slides at? I think it's in my electronics bag.
Oh, yeah.
But I did bring my pocket Wi-Fi, so I am able to live stream out here if I wanna. Not sure if I wanna. What would my setup be like? That's the real question. There's an outlet back here. I only saw these two, but there's one by this fan, which you totally don't need because there's a beautiful breeze coming through here. This one, yeah, they got the 2 currents, so yeah, there's an outlet here that I'll use. I'll plug up my adapter to it. And I can have my laptop in this corner, although there's not much space for my mouse. So maybe what I do is this mounted to the wall or anything? Okay, this is not mounted to the wall, but this is kind of leaned up against the wall. Maybe I move... It'd be cool if there's an outlet around here. I don't think there is one. because this would be the perfect spot. Oh, there is. This is perfect. Okay, nice. So yeah, I'll push this more towards the corner here, and then I can plug it up here, and my laptop setup can be right here, and I can use the rocking chair. It might squeak around, dude. If any of you guys catch my live streams while I'm here, it might be squeaking, but it should be fine. I think they're coming with another paddle here. Oops. Oh no. I just broke the zipper. Jeez, man. It's all flimsy. Oh, another paddle for us. Oh, thank you, sir. Whoa, I like this one. Thank you. Alrighty. So now we can get our own. Good. That means I don't have to carry around any extra weight.
Pagtang ko po ito isang paddle na ito, ma'am.
Hmm?
Ma'am, pagtang ko na lang po.
Oh, so we'll... Okay. Alrighty. Well, this one, I like this one for me mainly because it's longer. Is what it feels like. This one's a little bit longer, so it's easier for me to... You can let your stomach settle first before we start paddling and getting a workout in. That'll be our workout since we missed a couple days. Yesterday and today. Well, today we had to go early in the morning, so you want to put on your Crocs when we go walk around? Where do you put your Crocs at? Oh, this one. Oh, you can do it like how he has it. He's kind of on his... Yeah, he's sitting on his knees.
Yeah, but the balance, how do you balance?
It can be a bit rough, I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
So you might want to put on your swimming gear just in case. We can do that a little later. We don't have too much sunlight. All right, here we go, here we go. Is this an infinity pool, or I don't know if we're allowed to step in this or not, but I know this is like a little beach area where you get on your jet skis. This is the lounge to come in here. Please with the following: no music, no loud noise, no littering, no eating, no drinking, alcohol in parentheses. Wow. You can really feel the breeze here more than anything. Y'all could probably hear it. Wow. Oi. How long do they take to grow? You want to try this? Oh, she's going for the one where she can lay down. Each time I go to areas like this, man, it makes me think like I kind of want to move out of Manila. I mentioned earlier on the track, I don't know if you guys heard, but you know, I am building up a friend group around there, so that's the reason why I want to stay. But I feel way more calmer on areas like this, you know, when I'm right by the water. It's just more calming, even if it rains, even if there's heavy winds or anything. Thank you. Translator doing the translations. An expensive translator. You go. Are you cold over there? You want to try this one? I wonder how much it costs to own one of the spaces here. Oh, but speaking of which, the best way to get in touch to get one of these units would be either the Facebook or the Instagram page. I think you can use their website as well. I use the Instagram page, you know, saw it pretty cool, so I wanted to come by and check it out. But I do believe, you know, you can get it done through Facebook as well. And what I've realized is a lot of things in the Philippines are kind of handled through those mediums. It's like, it's Facebook or WhatsApp. Like, those are the main two. Instagram, it's, you know, it can be. Every now and then I see people reaching out to me over IG, so, you know, I do things like that. But I've just now started responding to emails and, you know, really digging deep into my requests on all my other apps besides Instagram. It mainly was just IG, but now it's, you know, stretched out. So we'll see, we'll see. As far as this one, you definitely need to bring your own sort of cookware, is what it looks like. Although that one I see some sort of kettle, so that might be a different one, unless that's probably like a sink instead. But, you know, like if you had a grill, then you'd bring your grill. Your little cooler, then you'd bring your cooler.
He's asking, you can do 8 tomorrow. We're gonna use that one like this.
If we do what tomorrow?
Yep, those have engines and it's gonna roam around for like 1 hour there tomorrow.
Oh, sure. And wait, what time?
8 a.m.
8. That's over breakfast.
Yep.
Oh,
so,
man.
So they're gonna serve our breakfast there.
Oh, then we go travel off into the sunset or the sunrise. Sure, why not? Because literally today, as I mentioned, we woke up at 7:30 a.m. to get ready. So that's why I sound so sluggish. If y'all don't know, I normally wake up at like 12:30 p.m. So if I sound more tired. Oh, snails. These are the first snails I've seen. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, slimy inside. But yeah, if I sound more tired and sluggish than normal, it is because I am, you know. Yeah, dude. Even in Boracay, you sitting on it? There you go. When I did that first day of island hopping, man, I had to wake up at 9. The island hopping started at, I believe it started at 9 itself. So I had to wake up at like 8 something. And the previous day before that, I woke up at like 12 or 1 p.m. again. Dude, I just need to start waking up literally at like 6 a.m. each day. 6 or 7 a.m. as the sun's rising. And that's how I meet everything else. But after you finish chilling here, we could, we'll look around this whole area. Because I think this whole thing is Aquascape, including this as well. I don't know if I'll walk too much down here just because I don't want to, you know, drag up a bunch of clay, you know, mud wherever I walk. Oh, there's a cat. I was just saying that I didn't really see too many cats.
Yeah, there's cats in the front. Oh,
What?
there's a tree.
Oh, there's more.
Oh. There's more.
Oh, they're all right here. The whole family's there.
Yeah, and there's a little baby.
Oh, wow. There's also one right in here. Yeah. Let's continue exploring. Alrighty. They also got this one we could chill on too. It's very peaceful. It's all pretty hidden away, man. Like on our way up, we really didn't see it too much. Go over here. So this is like a main lounge area. Oh. Here's where the TV's at. Unless this is a larger unit. Because there is a bed right here. Oh, this might be somebody's unit. Because I just realized the whole party of people went this way, I think. I don't really know which way they went. There's more upstairs. Here's some bathrooms. It looks like you could get some drinks right here. Not some drinks, but ice cream it looks like. Yeah, you sit right here if it was set up. Huh?
It's empty.
Well, there's probably going to be ice cream in the cooler. Yeah, see, I hear people over there. I'm not trying to walk in nobody's place.
Oh, donkey.
Huh? A chunky cat. Wow. And this is the entrance. This is where we came from. That's what that is. Oh. Hello. So I'm assuming these are also units you can get too. That one where we walked in might actually be a lounge area. But,
These are...
Okay.
Bakawan.
What's that?
Kind of tree.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this tree's name.
I'll keep exploring around. So this one's Aquascape, yes. Oh yeah, so this is probably what we're gonna be ending up doing at like 8 a.m. Okay, here we go. Here's where you can go. So for all the bookings and whatnot, you can either go there, there, or there. So you got your 3 little spots there. Sure.
Bakit? I told him I just don't. Oh, okay. Hi.
A part of me feels like I'm walking into people's places, man, and I'm not trying to invade their privacy or anything. So that's why I'm not really saying much. So there's such a thermal scanning for there's a face mask. Absorb social distancing at least 6 feet apart. That was back during those times, yeah.
Lady said you can use this one. Some extra.
There's extra people, yeah. But it's mainly me when I travel. You are the extra. But you're like half my size, so you only need half the space.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fun to do. We probably have to rent it out. That's the kind. That's like a half jet ski. Those are the full jet skis.
What's that?
What? Some big fly. I don't know.
Wasp.
I think it's dead.
No, it's not. It just moved.
Oh, it is alive.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't mess with it if it's that big. But from what it looks like, yeah, you got your jet skis. And then these are the half jet skis where you kind of like hold on to it. Your body's like in the water as you go. Unless that's like a jet ski, just a small one. But I think these attach to like that big old boat. And you kind of get dragged around on this thing. So this is definitely the spot you want to go to if you got like a big old team. Let's take a photo of it. If you got a big old team, man. Sure.
Cute.
But it's also, at least now it's nice and quiet. I said at least right now it's nice and quiet. Another little hammock. There's plenty of hammock spaces. There's plenty of spaces to just kind of chill. Are you taking your photos?
No.
Let me take one of all this. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna go down here a little bit for a better angle. A better view. Is it warm?
No.
No. For a second I thought it might be a jacuzzi. Looks like it could be. I was thinking, what if there's some sort of solution that you could throw into water and it would cause like a chemical reaction and heat it up. But then I was thinking in terms of a jacuzzi, but if it causes that type of chemical reaction, it would probably just keep on heating and heating and heating. So that if you stepped in it, it'd probably boil your skin off, man. So that wouldn't be the best either.
The guy said we can fish.
Oh, we can?
But they don't have a fishing rod. The only guy that has fishing rod is the chef.
Oh, okay. So that pretty much kind of confirms it for me. This is essentially like camping. You know, you pretty much bring like all your supplies, but like here you already have a spot. So that's how that goes. These rotate. They do. It looks like you can step down in these though. Kind of. You want to go swimming? Oh, you're cold?
It's not as cold when you're in the water.
I'll keep it real. You'll probably think I'm boring for this, but I kind of just want to chill in a rocking chair and just chill. I kind of want to just be in a rocking chair and just chill for a while. It's boring stuff for you probably, yeah, but that was probably one of my favorite things to do in Boracay is just find a good spot, set up my little blanket and just sit and chill. I wish I had like a foldable chair when I was there. So we'll see. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. I wonder how deep this pool is. Yeah, there's a lot more wind on this one. That's what she was laying at. Actually, I'm gonna turn this around. Although I don't know if it's meant to be. Probably left some pesos here. I'm a bit shy, I don't know if y'all can tell. Whenever I go to a new area, I don't exactly know what places I can walk to, what places I can't. So you kind of just walk around, you slowly get closer to certain things. And I mean, you can have a general idea of where you're supposed to walk into, where you're not. But then at the same time, for some things you don't really know until you just walk in there and try. But overall, this is pretty chill. So definitely something where you get all your buddies together, you guys bring a cooler and also bring all your gear. Now, what I'm really thinking of is how are you gonna get that all here, right? Because if you take the bus, from what I see, most people don't have too much luggage on the bus, and whatever you have, they'll just throw it up underneath there. So If it's fishing rods and if it's your suitcases and all that, then you'd be fine. Now, I guess you'd have to take multiple trikes then. You take multiple trikes to get on over here. At least from here, from there. And if you're a foreigner, they give you the, what I like to call, they give you the foreigner special. That extra 25% tax. Oh man. But it's part of the process, man. Look, you know, for certain things, I kind of expect it to happen, so it doesn't fully catch me off guard. I more so think, hey, don't come messaging me afterwards. And, you know, after you set your price and everything, and that's how it goes, and that's the direction goes, and people see it online, hey, don't come at me afterwards, man. What's set was set. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a house by the water. I don't know if I'll do it by the lake. I probably will do it by the beach.
Beach.
Yeah. B-E-A-C-H.
No.
Yes, the beach. What's so funny about the beach? These things have solar panels. These things have solar panels. Yeah, solar. So that's where they get their electricity from. That's really cool, man, because that's something that I always plan on doing in the future was, you know, whenever I go out camping or something, I was going to do it for like a month, just go out in the wilderness and kind of have like solar panels. That's my way of electricity. Did you close up the pancakes? Okay. Maybe he might smell that on you. He's licking his lips like he's about to get a treat. Construction.
Huh?
Construction.
I thought that was a dog.
He's trying to take a photo of the dog. I think it's one of their dogs here, man. His fur is pretty clean. But that's probably because I'm comparing it to the ones I see in Manila. But the ones in Manila probably don't have owners. The cats usually have owners from what I've realized. Because you'll see a lot of cats just wandering around and they have collars. And same when I was in Boracay. A lot of the cats that were just wandering, they all had like either like a pink, a black, or a blue collar on them. So someone also, or someone's mainly taking care of them or looking out for them. That's how that goes. You know what? They were asking about any kind of special requests. I should have asked to delay everything by 4 hours. Instead of breakfast at 8, breakfast at 12. Instead of lunch at 12, lunch at 4. Instead of dinner at 6, dinner at 10. Oh man. But we'll see. You might just have to start getting up and then he might move. Are you able to get up? See, there you go. What? In a swim? Or kayak?
Huh?
Swim or kayak?
Are you sure kayak? Because look at the current.
What does that mean? It's gonna be difficult?
Yep.
Sure, we can swim.
I mean, you can try. But we're probably gonna be there.
After I rest for a little bit.
Huh? Wait.
He's found something. Off he goes. I don't know. 2 people can fit on it. Sure. Oh, my beads got caught. Your feet don't touch the ground.
Those trees right there. I am just blind.
They don't have leaves. They might be dead trees. Or something was eating the leaves, but I think the trees are just dead. We had a couple of those in our backyard, or my mom's backyard in America. I'll keep it real though. All the places I've been to in the Philippines, it's been full of people and noise, so this is new. It's quiet, it's peaceful. I almost forgot what this feels like.
Why? You always feel chaos when you're in the Philippines.
It's chaotic. But it's the Philippines is a good type of chaos. There's good and bad kind. The Philippines, you really don't know what's gonna happen. But it's usually, it's usually something where it's like it is what it is type of situation. It's not the end of the world, right? America's type of chaos is you never know what could happen, and there's a higher than average chance that whatever's gonna happen could be bad, especially when going around vlogging. No matter where you are around the world, whenever you try to change and you're doing something different from the norm, different from what your friends have known you for, different from what your family knows you for, then you normally get met with some form of rejection. Of course, people really don't want you to change. They have that image of you in their mind. So the moment you're doing something new, it's changing that. It's breaking away from it. But in order to really make it, whatever you're doing for your career-wise, you normally have to embrace that change. And you have to ignore what those other people are saying. So that still applies here in the Philippines. However, there's also an element where, especially when you start out, the most support that you'll receive is going to be from a random stranger. And it definitely applies in the Philippines as well, where, you go around with a vlog cam, then, someone's going to go up to you and be like, oh, you're a vlogger, They want to follow all your channels and everything and share with their friends. And you can get that too in America, but it seems like just as often as that can happen, you can also run into people who completely hate you. And whether that's for the fact that you have a camera out and you're recording, and they're like, oh, you're recording people without their consent, even though you're mainly focused on yourself and they just happen to be in the shot in the background. Or just because a lot of people are so miserable that they don't even want other people to level up. They don't even want other people to achieve any kind of success. They'll try to get in your way to hold you back, That's something that I've experienced personally while I've been in America. So that's like the bad type of chaos. It's always annoying running into those people. I mean, the good thing is if you record it, then you can turn it to content. Yeah, that's what I did. But when I posted a TikTok, it got demonetized, man. They didn't let me make money off that video. Got money from YouTube. That's fine. It is what it is. That was my last video in America anyways. But that goes to show there's always a lot going on, especially in the city. You're always around people. Your story is interacting with theirs. Chaos ensues. But here it's a bit different. It's more calm. It's slower. This is the type of place where, it's not really about going out and doing this or doing that. It's more so about just slowing down, taking it as it is, enjoying it for what it is. That's what I mean when I said I almost forgot, because it's always in Manila. It's go, go, go. Of course, when I got no money, then it's chill, chill, chill. Wait until you get paid. But then the moment you get paid, you get money, there's always something to go out and do. There's usually always something that I need to do. I almost forgot what it was like to just sit and chill.
I wanna go swimming.
See you freeze in the water. Looks like there's a friend. Oh, let me not slam my head into that like I did when I first got here. Oh, whoops, we left the light on. How do you cut this light off? There you go. Well, we're using up our solar power, man, and we're gonna need it during the nighttime. I'm gonna lock this up. That breeze is cold. There he goes. Look at him peeking over. I was worried earlier that one of them would sneak behind our backs and go here and try to get the pancakes. That's what my dog would have tried to do.
I think we can try swimming here.
In the cold air water. In that cold air water. It's gonna be cold. Don't undress on cam, dude.
I'm not naked.
Yeah, you were about to be. You started taking off layers.
Oh.
So if you're gonna change, then you have to do it probably around through here, because there's a lot of areas. There's a lot of areas where you can just peek through the windows here. So. I need it. Jeez.
That means you're getting heavy. You said the battery percentage of that camera is just 2%. You said the battery percentage is just 2%.
I changed out the batteries. What? I'm assuming it's gonna be because the wind is cold. That's why I don't want to go swimming yet. I was thinking like maybe tomorrow I might.
Still gonna be the same.
The same temperature? It could be hotter. How you know?
Unless it's in like noon or like.
Let's see.
What time is it?
4:48. Yeah, it's 26 degrees Celsius right now. It looks like it'll cap it at 28.
Huh?
It'll cap it at 28 Celsius tomorrow. But that wind, it's the wind for real.
Yeah, that's why you gotta set it up to your body.
You switching into swim trunks? Alrighty, I guess I might as well switch as well. Oh, let me take this off. Angle this out this way. Angle this out towards the water. Let me put my cam in my waterproof case. You don't want to fish? That can be after. We can go swimming first. Oh! Oh, there you go. Oh, my turn. Alrighty. Oh.
You have to release it when you.
Oh, I gotta release it. Okay. Well, I think I went over. Wait. I think I went over. It might be stuck.
Yep,
I was looking this way. I was like, where'd I go? And I looked, and I'm like, oh well. I think instead of arcing to the side, I just gotta arc like that way. That's not gonna be stable to stand on. I'm letting you know right now. That is not stable to stand on. Oh, sheesh, it really got stuck. I mean, I essentially kind of just went directly over this one. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, alrighty. Oops. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Then do it this way, then. There you go. Alrighty. And then now we wait. Yeah, we'll do kayaking first because we already have these on. We can always fish another time. Oh, this twisting goes under. I don't want to do it. I don't want to break it. Alright. Just leave it. Yeah, I'll take it. Here. I think it just goes in. These kind of just push in, but I will wait. And then tomorrow we can just chill here and fish for a while. I gotta get my own fishing rod too. A life jacket in case you fall in the water. It probably ties around the whole thing. Oh, so we just leave these here? Okay. Alright. I didn't know if these were the chef's or not, if he needed them. I remember they said only the chef had the fishing rods. Alright, so we're sharing one, that means you're paddling with me. So that blue one, that's the one that's shared. Those look like single. Well, I think both of these. You know how to swim? Okay, good. Yes. I learned in Boracay. Do you want to bring my phone to take photos? And my phone is waterproof. Does it feel heavy? Alrighty. I'll step first. There. Or should we just leave the phone back? Yeah, we should leave the phone back in case of that. A photo right here? Sure, we can take a photo here. Yeah, sure. We're mainly gonna put it back so you can win. Ready? There you go. I'm matching your pace. Try not to lean to the left or right too much, otherwise the current's probably gonna blow us to the left. We go over to those poles. Actually, it seems like we're naturally drifting to the right. We're naturally drifting right, even though the current's going left. This one's a lot easier than the one in Bora. The one I had in Boracay, it was just a board, like it didn't have like this dented in or anything, so it was much harder to balance. But also the current's getting broken up because of that wall. The moment we get past this one, we're probably gonna hit a lot of it once we get past this unit. The breeze? Yeah, it's cold. Oh, we're trying to go to the left. To those poles? That's what I was saying earlier. I said we go into the poles or what? If we go that way, then we'll have to fight the current on the way back too, if you don't mind a little fighting. See, the waves are getting bigger. We'll turn to the right. Da, da, da. Off into the sunset. Hey, hey. And we're already here at the poles. Look how far back our unit is. Oh, they're back there. Are we going through them? What? Oh wow, that's the ground. So we could have chilled there. Now it's getting deeper again. The current's real strong. That looks like a paddleboard over there, and that one, that yellow thing. You see it? Yellow and white against that hut. Look at that unit right there. Straight ahead. Yellow. You see the yellow? That's a paddle one. Are we turning back right? I'll use some real force. Yeah, we can. Go over to where those slides are. Yeah, something like that. Those are slides. Or just let it drift. Dude, it is cold. I am cold. Water's not that bad. Those paddle ones would be pretty fun too. That's a different unit. Wow. Oh, we want to go faster? Some real speed. Oh, there's two tight. One of them is a smaller one, and one of them's got those big old wheels. Those are wheels. I love that campfire smell though, it takes me back. We're gonna ask him for his name. I don't know if he speaks much English or not, because he's speaking just straight to Gaelic. I was just thinking earlier, I'm like, I'm glad you're here with me. Oh, I see the fire up there they're doing. There's multiple. One of them's for all that stuff they're burning, but another one's like an actual more campfire type of thing. How far down are we going, all the way? Or are we just checking out this little area? There's horses over there. That's a horse. Want to get closer? I think it's a horse. It's horse shaped. Because I didn't put them on so I could sleep on the bus and not worry about anything. Yeah, I brought them. I don't know if I'll use them. If we go in the water a lot, then I'd have to keep on taking them on and off. And I don't have a mirror or anything, so I probably won't put them on here. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's a big one. It is a horse. I see something. I don't think that's a horse leg though. I'm gonna try to match your pacing for your paddling so we can paddle efficiently. It feels like a mini game. Am I soggy? Sometimes I feel like it. A snail. Yeah, there's water in it. He puts water on the seats. I don't know why though, but there's water. We paddle. I told you we could go fast. I've been conserving my energy. Dude, I could probably hit 40 miles an hour on this thing, man. So it's turn left a little bit. That's the difference between here versus in Bora. In Bora, I was in this river, which is pretty fun, don't get me wrong, but you don't have enough space to just go full speed without crashing into a wall or something. Plus, this board, this one, it's like really easy to maneuver. Like when I paddle right, it'll start going left immediately. Versus that paddle board I had in Bora, I guess it just didn't have like good grip in the water. This one feels really fluid to the point where, you know, whatever direction you want to go in, it'll go in that direction. Yeah, so literally the moment I go like this, it goes to the left. And then if I want to turn the other way, just paddle twice and bam. So it's like, I knew it wasn't just me. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm not that dumb. But the paddle boards in Bora are very hard to control. But I guess this is a different type of board. Where are you trying to go now? Back to the poles? Oh, the ground's right there. I can anchor us. Actually, I don't want to break the paddle. I was going to stab it in the ground, but dude, it's only cold when part of your body's wet and the wind blows on it. We could have brought the phone. I didn't even need to put the case on my cam, man. I ain't gonna fall out. Not unless there's some extraterrestrial force. I'm trying to be as helpful as possible. Because it seems like it's mainly us here, right? So there's, once you do your construction, your maintenance, you know, you'd kind of be looking for something to do. But I appreciate them being helpful, man. I just don't know what I can and can't do here in terms of fully. But I assume since these were tied to our unit, we were going to be able to use these. Jet skis, we definitely got to pay for the gas for those. Oh, looks like me. We can go past the villas, past the little beach. We can check out that other place. I just moved my feet, that's all. You can tell when I start to paddle. I still got the paddle to the right too. The sun is starting to set. We gotta watch out for those little ball things, those floaties. Yeah, this is our workout. We're going all the way. But definitely next time I come here, I'm gonna get a larger suitcase so I can bring things like a grill. Because there'd be really nice grills and then probably a cooler as well. My main concern is like, after we get off the bus, how would we get all that stuff? We'd have to take multiple trikes. Or if there's like some other thing, like maybe there's some sort of van or something. I'd like to try out one like that, but like more so by a beach, you know, overlooking the ocean. That would be so nice, especially when it's like storming and it's raining. Dude, those things are gonna be beautiful. Falling, dreaming, talking, when I was sleeping.
I can't get up.
We're just drifting. I think I can feel the boat nudging forward. Wow. So this is a massive lake. You know what they say about separate islands? Look, I'm adventurous, but I'm not, I was gonna say I'm not white kid adventurous. Bruh, if you ever see those videos on Instagram, they always go to those abandoned places. This underground one's a place where you need like some sort of gas mask. Otherwise you're breathing in poison. How deep is this? Very deep. And I just got water in my staff. There's gushing out water everywhere. Yo ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? We're actually not going anywhere. Actually, wait. Never mind. I'm like, oh, dude, we're not going anywhere. And then turn back. It's 3 times as far as before because we were all the way over there. We're just like slowly drifting that way, you know, towards a little haunted island. Maybe that's a sign. Yeah, the water's actually pretty warm. It's gonna be warmer in the water than out of it. You know, there's a water park like right nearby Enchanted Kingdom. You want to go? I think I just said that. It's right by Enchanted Kingdom. Enchanted Kingdom's the amusement park. It's like right next to it. So I think it's kind of, yeah, I think it's different. It reminds me, because we had an amusement park in Virginia. Well, we still have it. It's called King's Dominion. And it's mostly roller coasters and rides. But then it has its own massive section at the water park. I don't see any fish though. How are you supposed to fish in this? Oh, that's the ground? Careful. Look how fast those clouds are moving, dude. You see? Those clouds are moving, aren't they? How high up are we for the clouds to be that close to us? I think we're high up. Because those clouds don't seem like that far compared to normal clouds. Like talking about up in the air. Normally they're like super high up. Like, those ones are really high up. You see? You can see how fast we're going now that we're going past those poles. Shall we bring her on back? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep going! Friendly fire! Yeah, you didn't even touch the water. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm just practicing how we're gonna stop. That's how we'll stop. We're gonna go really fast and then we just keep spinning and that's how we stop. Right, see, we stopped in place. That's how we do it. All right, here we go. Creating whirlpools in the water. Our guide is here to collect us. Hello. All right. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't even realize it was dinner time. Are you going swimming? I guess it is dinner time then, huh? Oh, this tight. Open the door. Alrighty. Wow. The pancakes. We'll put them over here. Alrighty. Salamat. She said, let's go swimming. Literally, we'd be in the water right now, dude. We would have just got in the water and had to get right back out. Oh, your food gonna be cold though. Oh, now you want to eat, huh? Now you want to sit down and eat.
I'm eating first. I'm gonna eat first.
Well, if you eat first, you don't want to swim right after because you'll get a cramp.
Huh?
Yeah, dude, you don't swim right after you eat. It's the same as exercise. You don't exercise or you don't swim, like you don't do nothing like that right after you eat. Oh, it smells like Chinese food. I'm gonna have to have some of that. Who got what? I think this is mine, right?
That's yours.
We can just split it. We both got tea. Oh!
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, it's got Bluetooth on it. Wow. Nice. Oh, where'd this come from? Oh, they brought it? Who got what? I got grilled pork, you got chop suey. I got water, you got iced tea. I'll play some music from the back on low volume, because if it's too loud, then I'll get a copyright strike. Salamat. You want this one? I'll take this. Rice ball. This almost knocked over. That boy came fast. It wasn't here, not like 1-2 minutes. Are those birds trying to get it too?
No, that's a lizard.
That's a lizard. Was there something right out there? The dog's looking at it too. And then also, I might add some pancakes as a dessert. Didn't think that far, did ya? I don't know where I put them though. Alright, so this is grilled pork. It's presented very nice. Hold on, let me put in my daily that I'm eating now. Whoops, that's me. Oh, look at your big back. We thought we'd get on the kayaks like 4:30. I think we were out there for like almost an hour. Didn't feel like it though. Maybe it was like 30-40 minutes. It's like Liempo, but better. I wish I had a microwave so I could nuke it like a flaming hot. Yeah, the chop suey vegetables taste like if it was in some sort of combo fried rice. Is soy sauce used in it? Do you know?
I'm not sure. It depends on the cook.
Dang, dude, you ate fast.
Huh?
Yeah, rice started 2/3 of it gone.
Where's your pancake?
You know what we should have brought? Red Horse. I like we just left the disco lights on. We just left the disco lights on. Is this not bone? Oh, it's not. I thought it was bone. This is bone. My back is. Are you? And here's some tissues if you need them. Oh. Wow. I didn't realize you drunk all your tea already. I hear like an ATV or a motorbike. Leaving me to finish the rest of this chop suey. I'm probably gonna sleep soon. Alrighty. My favorite thing was the chop suey. You want this cucumber?
No.
I suppose that'll be that for the most part. Besides that, I could go back up around there and chill for a little. Although y'all might not be able to see much. I could also go swimming with all, so y'all might not be able to see much there either. So tomorrow, pretty much same thing. We'll be chilling here. I think there's a couple more activities we can do. I might go ahead and walk around and explore the nearby area. You know, it was a bit of a trail on our way here, but if we go like another 10-15 minutes out, we'll probably be able to see the wildlife from like a higher point of view, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I thought that was you. I thought that was your little squeaky thing on the sponge. Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. I might stay awake for like another hour before calling it a man. I'll wake up at time for breakfast. Breakfast 8 a.m. Jeez. Maybe I'm just lazy, man. Maybe I'm just waking up way too late. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one, man. Take care. Peace out.